You are a yummy chocolate protein shake, and we're going to speak about Gummy today, friends. You see, our friends at Crypto Banter, they have done the natural evolution of being in crypto, where you make a community from nothing. They've worked very, very hard there. Congratulations to Ran. He has over 800,000 subscribers. He even grew 10% in a month when everything else was contracting. Insane. And then they made a meme coin, right? They made a meme coin, Gummy, yummy, yummy for the tummy. Now, friends, what I'm about to tell you is, if you've been watching my channel, you've been begging me for another pump music session, which we're going to get, of course. Don't forget that. We are going to get a pump session. But, you know, it's all about the network effects. It's all about the community. Your friend Simon here always said to you, the community is the asset, not the code. And it's very important to look at a community and try to think about why that community price that you see might be cheap or fair or expensive. You always got to be thinking about that. And everybody has their own ideas. There is no magic formula. Some people just use basic TA. Some people just use flat out numbers. They look at the market cap. They go, oh, well, you're under 100 million market cap, so you're cheap to me. But a lot of it as well, friends, is about the growth rates. If you have too much growth put in and crammed in a short amount of time, unfortunately, too many early people get paid too fast, and they are incentivized to dump and leave. Just to let you know that. You know, friends, in crypto, we had this problem where DeFi founders, the technology of DeFi was so revolutionary in 2020 that we made the DeFi founders way too wealthy, too fast. And because they had all the tokens and no one really knew how easy it was to mint a token and create a token and whatever, unfortunately what ended up happening was they just dumped their coins. They dump their coins and leave. Now, they don't really leave, but they really do leave. You know, they leave in spirit. So they still hang around, they still do governance voting BS, and they still say, oh, decentralization, but you know they're gone. You know they're very, very far removed from the crypto industry because they don't really speak to a lot of the people coming in now. Now they're just like, oh, DeFi principles. See, they're happy. They're happy to sit in their ivory tower, sit on their high horse, because they got paid for being a believer of DeFi principles and decentralization. But the new people who are coming now, you don't. You get punished. Where don't you get punished, though? Meme coins. So I'm going to show that perspective for you, because a lot of people will say, well, why doesn't any big channel, why don't they go make DeFi technology stuff? We tried that, man. We tried that. It gets copy-pasted forever. It's very, very hard to make utility stuff. Now, here's the thing, friends. Gummy token went down 94% due to the launch of a new token, Baked. Okay, so I'm just revisiting this here for you. So as it's come out, when it came out, friends, we have the full picture of what's going on. And of course, I'm just going to show you the Gummy price. Okay, so from the screenshot of this post, it was right here. Now, it went up for 36 hours, and because it's given out for free, people don't appreciate it. Okay, so I want you to know this. We've done this thousands of times. If you want a coin to go up, do not give it out for free. Don't give it out for free. People will disrespect it. They will treat it like a brochure. You're walking through the street, someone comes up to you, says, hey, come and try these famous jelly beans. All right, people just throw it away. To make people care, they must invest with money and or time. And if you can get them to invest with both, you have yourself people who care about it. All right? Now you get to see it. So you can throw money into something, yeah, now you're in. But sometimes money isn't enough. All right, if you invest with time, you really care about something. You know, that's why Richard Hart really liked to do the whole, let's delay the Pulse Chain launch and time it. So people are invested with their time now, so they respect it more. But did it really have a positive effect from day one? No. No, it didn't. But it's just because it doesn't work for one particular case doesn't mean you should ignore it. You really should pay attention to this, okay? Because look what ends up happening, man. People disrespect it. They disrespect it. They can't see beyond the community and the power and the passion of everyone, all right? Now, what Gummy ended up doing, so Crypto Banter, they ended up making another coin, Baked. Now, I don't know all the mechanics and stuff, friends, you know, so Gummy was giving out, I guess, too much. It's too inflationary. It's giving out too much. Now we have Baked. But then we see, friends, you see this is the Baked, this is this launch screenshot as it happens. You see people doing some naughty bots. So look at this, man. One guy he had $10,000. He made $3 million on Baked at the start. So you can see it. This is a 1 second chart, by the way. They buy an enormous amount in the first second, and that's it. They just dump. Everything just slowly dumping. You know, people have asked me as well, how did somebody sell? Let's go to Baked. There's only 600K of liquidity, which means there's only $300,000 of the bid. How did he take out $3 million? Well, friends, all you got to do is, as it goes up, you're just selling a bit into the trading volume, or you're just leaving like a limit order offer, and people are trading around, and they're just, oh, cheat, got to trade it, got to build my house one brick at a time. You get wrecked that way. If you've been watching my channel and liking and subscribing and keeping your elbows very, very sharp and pointy, to smack the back of the bears, you'll know trying to invest as a winner by building your house one brick at a time, that is a recipe for disaster. You do not win in investing by building your portfolio one little brick at a time. You don't. On average, of course, there's some people, but no, you don't. The biggest winners, go look at them. Go look at them. You don't believe me? Go look at them. Go look at the biggest winners. Did Mark Zuckerberg build 1,000 Facebooks and sell for a 2x each time like a little G? No. Did Tim Apple build his way like to do 15 CEO positions of 15,000 different companies before he finally made his way to Apple? No. They hit one home run. What about Warren Buffett? Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors, he's literally said his whole career, he's like 80 or $100 billion that he's made. All of it is because he hits one mega home run every 5 to 10 years. He says about once a decade. He'll hit like a mega home run. And that is literally what smashes it for him. By the way, his whole investing career is about that. He's not a 2x Jeter as well. So, and that's stonk market. That's normal. What about crypto? Do you think Shamath Palahpupi or Tim Draper or anybody else who got into Bitcoin early, Richard Hart, DaVinci J15, do you think they were building their crypto portfolio like, you know, oh, I've got one Bitcoin and then there's another 10,000 other Bitcoin things that I have to like jump into and I'm going to take out for a 2x G session? No. They hit the home run. However, it's not so easy, is it? Because you're like, well, where's my home run? I know, man. I know. I'm just telling you, that's the game. The game is don't sell your winners. But then in crypto, you're like, man, what do you mean don't sell the winners, man? 99.9% go to zero. I know, friends. I know. That's why crypto has really changed the game a lot. Because we're dealing with network effects and attention. We're like running these things in hyper fast speed. But then you have opportunities like this arise, okay? And, you know, Gummy token gets made. You have Baked. How are you trying to put all the pieces of the puzzle together in your mind? I know, man. It's not so easy, friends. And look, you're seeing this sniper. The sniper puts in 10K, takes out 3 million. You know, I know it's not easy, friends. I agree with you, man. I mean, this is the full picture. They buy in this 1 second. Look, this is the bottom left, that B. And right now, friends, you actually watched it live. My computer just blew up. It just blew up out of nowhere. You see everything. Boop. That's what happens, friends, all the time. I got 32 gigs of RAM. Man, I don't want to show you the tabs. Friends, I have too many tabs over and over and over again. Working so hard for you. Now, look at this. Back to the 1 second charts. 1 second, they get in and then just endlessly dumping. That's why, friends, you know in meme coins, you'll often see, if you go to Dex Screener, I'll show you right now. If you go to Dex Screener, you're going to see on the bottom right, there's like these little filters for each coin. Now, look, I'll show you Pika, for example. Now, see this quick intel, no issues? Well, sometimes there's a red part and it says, has blacklist, has whitelist. Yeah, man, you need them. You need them, friends, because many times, you know, people would launch a coin and they just get botted. So what ends up happening is you release a lot of the coin supply for cheap, but all these scum, evil bots will take the supply automatically and then they're just endlessly dumping. And people don't like it. I mean, who would like that? Imagine you release the coin, you want to release the coin to the public, but one scum dude buys 10% of your supply for like $1,000 at the start. He gets all of them. And then when the coin goes up, everybody's chasing the 0.1% supplies, and he's just dumping. You're just giving away money. It's pathetic. We can't do anything about it. There's all these MEV bot scum scammers. They're all a bunch of filthy cheats. All of them are scamming some. So you can't do anything about it. You need that blacklist and whitelist there. It's very, very important. You have to go through different tricks and stuff. See, friends, in crypto, we still haven't solved for the most important thing, which is how we distribute tokens. Whoever can solve that probably gets the next big narrative run for all of us, because right now, meme coins have done a pretty good job. They distribute a lot of tokens out, but how do you distribute tokens? Like, what's fair? We don't know. We're still trying to figure all of that out. It's very, very important to try to figure this out as well, because, you know, that's the whole point of crypto. Remember, with Bitcoin, they distribute tokens by, you have to mine the coin. And so everybody gets to mine the coin, does it. You know, and then they try to copy it in 2017, but a lot of the foundation teams of all these other ICOs, they were pre-mining stuff. So they would mine first, then release the network to the public. So, I mean, like, it is what it is. The free market just has to decide. Now, it's also funny, man. Shout out to Milotto. I mean, this is just hilarious. But let's see if Rand's still following me. I love you, Rand. Yes, Rand is a friend of the channel. Let's see Rand's following. Wow, 838,000. Man, that's awesome. Friends, I know everyone gives shit to Rand. He's really smart, man. Rand's really, really smart. He's a really good marketer. You should see how he weaves in and out of being marketer, family-friendly, father. He's really, really good at separating stuff like that when you watch him on the channel. Now, Milotto, this picture, friends, I know this picture. You want to know why? See Rand drinking that liquidity. That's Rand in his video responding to your friend Somi when I said, Crypto Banter launching a meme coin. Stay away, man. That's bearish as hell. That's what I remember that was saying that. And he's drinking the waddle. He's like, yeah, I want to show them. I'm going to show them. Man, I just want everyone to succeed. I know, friends, like, I don't know, like, Rand, if you're listening, bro, just to let you know, you can't give out coins for free. But then you might ask me, okay, how do I give out the coins? I don't know, brother. I don't know. All I can tell you right now is you can't give them out for free. You got to make people pay something. They have to pay with something, you know? Money and time. That's it. It is what it is. Because people disrespect it, man. We've tried many experiments in crypto. You hand out the tokens, people just keep dumping forever. They don't respect it. They see, if you hand out tokens, people see that as their payment for being lucky. But if you make them pay to get in, now they've invested. And you want them to invest with their time. You want them to speculate on the future. Whereas if you just hand them out a token, man, they're speculating on the things they can buy with the money you just gave them. Okay, it's really, really important to just conceptualize this in your mind. Okay, this is the if you deck screener, so you can see this guy bought about 10K, sold for $3 million. Yeah, it is what it is, but it's tough. It's a tough game, friends. That's why 90% call, 10% lottery. Don't go it all into one thing. Just keep your wits about you, friends. I'm here to protect you. Do as best as I can. Because remember, I'm here with you, man. Like every day, there's going to be more experiments tried, you know, and everyone's speculating in crypto. But ultimately, you can only rely on yourself. And that's why I'm here just to tell you, no matter how convicted you sound or we feel we are, it doesn't matter. Just think about 90% call, 10% lottery. Even if, yeah, you break the ratios and stuff here and there, but at least you got the principle right. Your principle is like, they are lottery tickets, aren't they? That's the most important key message I want of you, friends. You know, Crypto Banter, man, they have 880,000 followers, subs on YouTube's. You're probably wondering, why didn't the coin just go up only? Why are we seeing that price chart that we're seeing? Why do I go down? Well, it was just premature ejaculation. Okay, that's pretty much it. You have too much hype in that thing. Now, what's the best meme coin? Well, friends, honestly, there is no best. It's markets. The market is an effective pricing mechanism. I guess when you think of the best, you mean, okay, give me a coin that you can get in and then goes to something big. Okay, that's what you mean. And that's what I'm thinking in my head. Okay, the best one. Well, someone's got to launch a coin and you have to have information asymmetry competitive edge, which means you have information that they are going to take this really far because they believe, but the rest of the market doesn't know yet. So even though this coin has no logo up, maybe there's some there's some shady stuff going on that you don't have answers for. Yeah, maybe it's only 500K market cap today or 1 or 2 million. You know, maybe looking at Pika, for example, 1 or 2 or 3 million, or Dick with Butt, HOA, all these other coins, whatever it is, okay? You're looking at these And you're thinking, okay, do I have information asymmetry? Well, maybe you do, man. Maybe the rest of the crypto wider market, they don't think this thing is worth anything, but you know you believe in your heart. That's what you really want. And then you want that thing to grow big. That's the next part. So you want the information asymmetry and you want it to be executed on, which means they do end up growing big. That's what you really want. The problem, though, is the more, I guess, legit and valid people you put in and experienced people and KOLs and influencers and all, the more people you put in, you are making the network big from day one. All right. So there's a cost to that, though. Your cost is the price starts higher and no one can get in. That's why the best meme coins, friends, they start from zero. They have some cheating, like Pika, the dev rugged. The dev gave up on us, but we're like, nope. I believe in the power of friendship. We're going to carry this on. You see what I mean? They're the best one. They're the actual true best ones. You know, Bitcoin was like that. The dev rugged. Satoshi went away. Now it's up to the community. It's time to take it back to the people's hands. You see, they're the best ones. That's what you actually want in crypto. You want the journey. That's what you want to be in. And everyone's trying to deliver that service and that journey. But it's tough, man, because, you know, you want people to take you seriously, but you don't want too many people to front run you at the start because then they're taking advantage of everyone else who believes in you. Look what happened with Gummy. I believe in Rand. I reckon Rand's going to still be around. He's going to be making bull market videos. But look at all these scum who just dump at the start. They don't believe in Rand. I believe in Rand. So it's a tough game, friends. It really is a tough game. What's the best method? There is no best method. It's the chaotic nature of markets. And you just got to remember, ultimately, we're hopefully playing for a higher Bitcoin and Ethereum price, more people to come in for our repricing to go higher, and then we all shake hands and we all eat jelly beans together. Don't forget, man, you can't control the outcome. Oh, you kind of can with meme coins, though. You can, friends. Make Twitter fan pages, come join the Telegrams, make memes. You can control the outcome. But a lot of the times, most people can't control the ultimate outcome. But you can control the risk in there. That's what you can. You can control your entry. You can. Okay, oh, it's a lottery ticket. I'm not throwing, you know, all my life savings into something. That's what you can do. That's the power within yourself. And then you'll be able to have a rational mind, at least, participating in these and watching them grow. Make sure you like, subscribe, bell button, or catch you soon.